Hello and welcome to Meditation and Moonbeams, and happy March 1st. This is where we talk about how to use moon phases for manifesting, then follow up with a guided meditation to support your mental well-being and emotional goals. This meditation series is brought to you as part of the UMA Community Clinic Black Visions of Wellness program. I'm Rhonda Jabari, a master level Reiki practitioner and teacher, certified chakra therapist, certified aromatherapist, wellness practitioner, certified moonologer, and founder of Wellness Uprising, a healing studio located in the Westchester, LAX neighborhood of Los Angeles. I help people regain a sense of control and balance in their lives using Reiki, chakra balancing, and aromatherapy to remove and release any energy that no longer serves a positive purpose. You can learn more about me on my website, www.wellnessuprising.com. And since we're going to be talking about the March 7th full moon today, our meditation today will be on forgiveness, as I try to keep everyone aware of new moons are for setting intentions, and full moons are for forgiveness and release. But first, I'd like you to give some thought to why you chose this topic, or did it choose you? There's no such thing as a coincidence. How do your belly, chest, and head each feel when you reflect on the topic of forgiveness and release? Do you have emotions that you can associate with these visceral feelings? Do you have positive or negative impacts of any stories that you believe in surrounding forgiveness and release? Know that there are many others that feel similarly as you about this topic, so you're not alone. How do you think you might feel with increased awareness around forgiveness and release? And as we end this meditation today, I'd like for you to see what it would feel like and to find and look for opportunities where you can apply and increase mindfulness to this subject in your day-to-day life. Today is March 1st, 2023, and the Virgo full moon is coming soon on March 7th. When the moon is in Virgo, we all benefit from the positive characteristics of the Virgos that we all know and love, right? They're always focused on details. This is an energy that's especially strong in the career aspect and the day-to-day routine areas. It's a good time to clean up your email accounts, declutter your home, get organized, create plans, and solve problems. And even though you might feel an urge to micromanage people, don't do it. Don't give in to that. Limit your constructive criticism. And because you'll be looking at things with such a detailed eye, you'll have plenty of criticisms. But believe me, you're better off if you limit that kind of interaction. You'll be sorry later. Now is a good time to aim to balance practicality and spirituality. Find a way to be of service, and remember to be kind. And as always, the full moon supports forgiveness and release, so that's where we'll direct the energy of today's meditation. Make sure you're sitting or laying in a comfortable position. And begin to focus on the natural rhythm of your breath. Inhale slowly and smoothly, allowing the breath to travel deeply into your lower belly, and then hold that breath. And exhale slowly and smoothly, releasing all the breath from your body through your nostrils or out of your mouth, whichever feels most natural to you. I'm going to go silent here for just a moment because I'd like for you to just continue breathing and tap into your own breath. Find your own rhythm. Now, throughout this exercise, my voice will be absent periodically so that you can focus on your own internal experience. So right now, take a moment to make any last-minute adjustments so that your body can remain as comfortable and as still as possible throughout this practice. If you're sitting in a chair, make sure that your feet are planted firmly on the floor. Your shoulders are rested back, and that your breathing is not jagged, but smooth and free flowing. Feel your breath flowing in and flowing out. Soften your face and jaw to allow the breath to flow smoothly in and smoothly out. Soften your eyes and relax your shoulders. Let your entire body feel relaxed and heavy, weighted and secure. Continue breathing and scan your body for any areas of stress and tension. And if you encounter any stress or tension anywhere in your body, simply say to yourself, relax or let go. Gonna go silent here for a few seconds while you scan your body and make sure that there's no tension or anxiety. Now slowly come back to the sound of my voice. Continue to breathe and let any distracting thoughts float away from you. I'd like for you to picture something that comes to mind that you judge yourself for. This may be something that makes you feel regret, irritation, or sadness. For me, these are moments when I lose my temper and I grow impatient with others or with myself. What is it for you? And notice how it feels, even just bringing it to mind. And then not forcing anything, but let's set an intention to just dissolve this energy. Repeat after me, either aloud or to yourself. I forgive myself for not understanding. I forgive myself for not understanding. I forgive myself for not understanding. I forgive myself for making mistakes. I forgive myself for making mistakes. I forgive myself for making mistakes. I forgive myself for causing pain and suffering to myself and others. I forgive myself for causing pain and suffering to myself and others. I forgive myself for causing pain and suffering to myself and others. So once again, I'm going to go silent here for just a moment, and I want you to immerse yourself in the energy of self-forgiveness and see if you can remain in this space without judging yourself or doubting your own power to be liberated through forgiveness. You know, it's natural for the mind to hold on to instances where we feel we've been mistreated by others. There may be experiences that were entirely wrong or traumatic, or that concretely require our attention or action. So now we want to free ourselves by forgiving others. Repeat after me, aloud or silently to yourself. I forgive you for making mistakes. I forgive you for making mistakes. I forgive you for making mistakes. I forgive you for causing pain and suffering to me and to others. I forgive you for causing pain and suffering to me and to others. I forgive you for causing pain and suffering to me and to others. Let go of the tendency to add resentment and judgment and everything related to challenging these unpleasant situations. And if it's too much to consider, always remember to go back to your breathing and focus on that, or focus on compassion for yourself instead. These kinds of practices can be really difficult. So in these last few moments, on each in-breath, notice and accept whatever you feel right now. There's no right, there's no wrong. It's just what you feel. Continue to inhale and exhale smoothly and evenly. I'd like you to inhale forgiveness and exhale resentment. Inhale love and acceptance, and exhale judgment. On each out breath, as you would for a close friend, offer yourself relief or freedom or strength or whatever first comes to mind. Forgiveness doesn't mean being passive. It doesn't mean standing down when we need to protect ourselves or someone else from harm. Do what needs to be done. And that might mean taking a pause, settling your mind, and trying to see things as clearly as possible before taking any real skillful action toward forgiveness. As this meditation comes to a close, go forward and continue to practice forgiveness over and over and over again, letting go of whatever holds you back. Now we're going to bring ourselves back into the space, back to the present, bringing back the wisdom of forgiveness. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're awake, feeling full of vitality, serenely confident and powerful. 5, 6, 7. You feel light and happy. 8, 9, 10. You're fully aware and wide awake. Thank you for meditating with us today, and make sure you join us next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific for another healing session of meditation and moonbeams with Uma Black Visions of Wellness and me, Rhonda Kuykendall Jabari of Wellness Uprising.